everyone, so for today's video I'm going to show you my small collection of food photography and food styling props that I use in all my photos. I don't have a huge collection, I've just got a small collection of things that I've collected over time. Some of them are second-hand finds that I've found at op shops and the tip store, like some of the antique style cutlery that I've got, and some of the others are brand new. The actual table that I use to store all the items, I found that at a tip store, which was $10. I actually have that in my last vlog. I vlogged us going to the tip store on the weekend. That's where I found this gem and it was a bargain. So I've been using that as my table to place my photography board onto, and then that's where I store all the styling bits and bobs. So here is where I keep my food photography props and things. This is the table that I was talking about earlier. This was in my last vlog. I found this at a tip store, which is basically like a waste facility. Anything that's sort of brought in to be thrown out but is in good condition, they'll sell it back to the public. So this was only $10, and this is basically a kitchen island, and I've used all the storage spaces for my props. This is a DIY board which I made, and I also have a vlog of me making that, so I will put the link for the DIY backboard below, and also for my latest vlog where I found this really cool table which I think was a bargain. It's perfect for using for food photography, I think. So I use natural light. I have not ventured into artificial light yet, but I hope to soon. And this is the tripod that I use. This is from K&F Concept. It's a great tripod, and here is my reflector that I use. You can pretty much use anything as a reflector. And this is my DIY board that I made, and I will show you my props. So these two little bowls I found at a discount store. I bought these from a discount store, I believe, and I love the way they look because of the cute little handles, and I love using this when I take photos of things like soup or single serve cakes, baked oats, that sort of thing. I think it looks really cute. This is just some artificial plants that I found at a op shop in Sydney. This is a cup from Coconut Bowls. It's great for smoothies. Down here I've just got a couple of coasters which I sometimes use in photos. Sometimes I place a bowl on top of those in photos just to create some texture. So here I've just got a few different types of bowls. So I've bought these for the purpose of just using them in my photos, so I don't actually serve food out of them usually, but I will show you what these are. I'll pull this out of here. So this bowl, I just found this at a discount shop, and I loved it just because of the white speckle, and I like the pink bottom. And I like using this in photos when I just want to have a bowl full of food. I love white bowls. This one, I believe I got it from Woolies, and I just love the colour. It's really cool. This one I bought from Mitre 10. It's just a very clean white bowl, and it's quite shallow, which works perfectly for flat lay photos. These are just cork pieces that I like to use in photos to add some texture and layers. I like to set a bowl on top of that for a photo. And this was sent to me from Coconut Bowls, and it's a flat dish which is great to photograph things like treats and just anything you want to serve on a flat dish. So in here I have some table settings which were also sent to me from Coconut Bowls. They're so pretty. And I've got this chopping board which I always use in my backgrounds, and I've got some other bowls which I'll show you. I'll pull these out. So here's the table settings, and they sent me 4 of those. I bought this board from Mitre 10. I just loved the rustic look of it, and I use this a lot in my photos. I have these 2 wooden bowls which I found at the tip store. I think I maybe paid 10 cents for both of them. They're sort of egg-shaped. And they look really cool. So these two plates are handmade ceramics from Georgie Doling in Sydney, and I absolutely love their work. I actually have a few of their pieces, so I'll show you those. Look at this gorgeous plate. I love taking photos of food in here. This was one called the Domino set. It came with another little bowl, which I'll show you. It came with this. Isn't that gorgeous? I'll show you a couple of other pieces I have from Georgie Doling. So I also have this really small vanilla swirl bowl, which I love using in my photos. And I have this set, which was called the Snail Set. It's this gorgeous grey colour. Look at it. So I'll put the link for these below. They're one of a kind, but you can check out the website to see what else is available. So here's where I keep these ones on the bottom here. So in here I have a few little smaller bowls and side dishes that I use in all my photos. A lot of these are also from Georgie Doling. Some of these come with the bowls that I've ordered, and some of them were very kindly gifted along with my orders. Let me pull these out and show you. How gorgeous. So I think that was in the Domino set. I think a couple of these came with the vanilla swirl, and she kindly threw in some more with the other orders that I've placed. I love this one. Look at it. So these look great in photos if you want to just have a couple of little side dishes with spices, salt, that sort of thing, just little garnishes and toppings. Then we've got this wooden bowl, which I think I got from Kmart, and it was in a pack of 3, and no idea where the other 2 went. And these 2 little white dishes for garnishes and things like that, which I also use in my photos. What else have we got? This for pouring on some milk or some pancake syrup, and this I think which came with the Woolies bowl. Then in the other drawer we've got all my coconut bowls. You know I love my coconut bowls. I have so many. So this is the jumbo one. This is the classic bowl. Another one of the classic, which I love. Actually, this one was from the plastic-free Mermaid limited edition release. It's got this cute little print here. So these are all handmade, and I love how unique each one is. If you have a look, they're all slightly different shapes and sizes, which I love. Like I find this one is not as deep, but it's a little bit wider. This one is not as wide, but it's a little bit deeper, and it sort of curves in a little bit more. I love how they all have their own little unique personality. Now I'll show you what is in these drawers. So in here, I've got skewers. Why do I have so many skewers? Because I use this in my photos to keep food still so I can take photos. If you've seen my photos where I've got the 2 burgers stacked on top of each other and you wondered how I did that, this is how. Straw cleaners, straws from coconut bowls. These are bamboo straws. In this drawer I have some cutlery. So I've got different types of chopsticks for my photos. These are all bamboo cutlery, spoons, forks, all from coconut bowls. These were from the Plastic Free Mermaid limited edition set. And some more cutlery that I use just in my photos. So this one, where is it? There's a set here. These 2 with the really nice thin handle, I got those off eBay. These ones, I think I got these from Woolies. And the coconut bowl is a big wooden spoon. And there's one more drawer in here. I'll pull that out. So everything in this drawer was found at an op shop. I think I paid maybe no more than 50 cents per item. Actually, I think I paid $3 for this one, and this was from a Salvo store, and I loved the way it looked. Look at that. Isn't it beautiful? It's just gorgeous. This was from an op shop. These antique looking cutlery pieces. Love that one. This is just the fork. These two spoons, I love the way they look in photos. Look at those. This beautiful fork, I just found that yesterday. I think it was maybe 10 cents or something like that. Look at the handle. A spoon with a really pretty handle. Another spoon with a really pretty handle. And this gorgeous butter knife. Look at that. I love it. And I also have some tea towels that I use. I just got that from the op shop because it was Christmassy and I thought I'll use it in Christmas stuff, even though I don't really do a lot of Christmas recipes. And that's about it.